Goedendag, and this video I'm going to show you my improved version of the maze box. This is the better version than the first version I designed. I know I've made multiple maze boxes over the past few years, but I have never made a maze box with my laser cutter myself, so this is finally that box. As you can see, this part and this part is a little different, because in the first box there were two possibilities where the marble could be. It could be in this part, and it should be here, and it could be in this entire part. And it made it a lot easier to open. And now the only way from here to here is all the way around like this. Another improvement I made, like this button. In this box, it was just loose. And I didn't really like that. So now there's a little magnet, and if it's closed, it will stay closed. And I think that's a big improvement. The sides of the box are very plain. As you can see. So there's not really much to go on. We've got this moving bottom and we've got the maze. If the maze was only flat, then it would be quite hard to solve, because you won't be able to find out where the marble is. Well, it would still be possible, but it would be a lot harder. But as you can see, there are a lot of marked parts in the maze. And if you play around with the box for long enough, you'll figure out that the maze is segmented into little parts. For instance, where I'm now, you can hear that I'm moving from left to right, and if I'm at the end of a trail, I can't go up and down. Same here. But if I hold it like this, you can hear a little bump. And the same if I go the other way. So I'm in this part of the maze, in this little triangle. So when I'm in this part and I hold it like this, you can hear it going from left to right. And when I'm at this point and I rotate it like this, you can hear it fall in here. So the thing about this maze, the stripe of the marked parts are a little higher than the rest of the maze. And that really helps while solving the maze, because if you rotate it further and further and further, so now the marble fell over this part because I rotated it over the threshold and it fell over this part, so now it's here. And if I rotate it again, it will fall from here over this part to here. And the same goes if I rotate it like this far enough, so it will be able to fall in here instead of there. And now the marble's here. And I can move it to here. And if I hold the maze box in one move, then it will be able to fall down here over this hole of this higher part at the space where the cross is. And if I push the button now, oh, it's not there. Now it is, I think. No, it's here again. So let's try that again. Still not there. I got to say, it's a little harder to do on camera than I thought it would be. Yeah, I could hear it. I could hear it. It makes a little different noise. I'm not sure if you could hear the difference on camera. And now if I push it, the lid will come with it. You can take off the lid. And you can see the entire maze. As you can see, if I push the button, this part will come with it. But when the marble is not inside there, the part won't be coming with it. So the mechanism is actually quite simple, but it's working very well. And because of the plexiglass bottom, you can put the marble at any place you want, which is a little hard to do on camera because I'm looking at the camera right now instead of the box. So now it's here. So if you give it to a friend, you can choose if you take it halfway or maybe all the way to the end of the maze. And after you've done that, you can close the maze by just putting the lid on. This box takes about 10 to 30 minutes to open for most people. And most people are really surprised when they find out that they can see the maze through the bottom once the box is open. But the fun part about this box is once you've opened the box, then you can see the maze, you get awed by it, and you put the box away. But that's not everything. As some people might notice, here is a small space which is not used. But how would you open that? Because there's no lid here, there's nothing here, nothing here. But if you look very close, which is hard to see on camera, you can see there is a little black hole here. And if you keep looking to other places, you can see, there is a little metal rod here, which is held there by magnets. And if I use this rod to push at this hole, which is tricky, then there is a second lid with two small holes to hide something extra. I'm really happy with the way this lid is hidden, because if you don't know there is a lid, you can see it. So that's really nice about this box. Most people won't notice there's a lid. I've let a few people try it. None of them found the secret compartment without me telling them there was a secret compartment. So I think this is a very little nice extra. Very nice little extra. I think this is my favorite maze box I've ever made. I really like the see-through bottom. And well, this was my maze box. You can put this back by just attaching it to the magnet there, and it's back up again. And once you want to close the lid, just let it fall in and the box is closed again. I hope you enjoyed watching this YouTube video. If you don't want to miss my next video, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell so you get a notification for my next one. And I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.